This video details the scale function, or scale operator. The scale operator takes an input and scales it proportionally to give you a desired output. So the way it works is you have a register, which in this case is my input register. It takes whatever's my input register, scales it using these parameters, and changes what's in the input register each time. So this register corresponds to my analog input register here, and it's scaled currently from 0 to 200. So I have 0 to 200 here on my input, low and high. On my output, I'm simulating a 4 to 20 milliamp signal, so I want 4 on my output and on my low, and 20 to be my output. And so this input corresponds to 200. And you can see here it scales the value to 20, as it should. And down near the end, it corresponds to 4 or 5. Somewhere in the middle. Okay, so the way this works then is, since my my analog input it's reading here, you see, as the analog input, but my register, my operations value, which has that register, is 19. So the value register is 10.68.0. So if I wanted to use that, I would use that register. This can be scaled to anything. I mean, I could make the max. Here, I'll do it on the fly for you. Let's do 30. So this is near the top. I'll send it, and this value should change to around 30. Yeah, 28.9. If I max this out completely, we'll have 30. Okay, I think you see how it works. If you don't see this, again, to add registers, you go to capacity, and here you see scale registers. Add 1 or, I don't know, 10. Whoops. Send. And now I elect registers, and I go to scale registers, I'll have 10 scale registers. So that details the scale register, and that should round out most of the analog things and most of the basic operations. I think with this you should be able to figure out the rest of these operations using the help menu, which is surprisingly helpful. It just describes everything you need, all your operations over here, playback values, operations capacity, limit operations, things of that nature. And they each have useful functions.